Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to fold a heron. This is a traditional model. I'll be using a 6-inch sheet of kami. And now we're going to start with the colored side up. Next we'll valley fold in half along both of the diagonals. So I'll bring the top right corner down to the bottom left corner. So line those corners up and then crease it all the way across. And then unfold. Now bring the top left corner down to the bottom right corner. And crease that one down and unfold. Now flip the paper over. Now I'll valley fold in half along the vertical, so we'll bring the right edge over to the left edge. And crease that one. Then unfold. Now we'll valley fold in half along the horizontal, so bring the top edge down to the bottom edge. Then crease that one. And unfold. Next we're going to fold all of these creases at the same time. So the way I do this, I'll rotate it, and then we'll bring all 4 of these corners in to meet each other. We'll start with the outer 2 corners, bring them down to the bottom, and then the 3rd corner should follow. And then press everything down firmly. You should have a nice little square here. This is actually called a square base or a preliminary base. There should be 2 flaps on the right and 2 flaps on the left. Next we're going to bring this bottom right edge in to lie along this center vertical crease. We'll do this with just 1 flap. And do the same thing on the left side, again with just 1 flap. Next we'll bring this top point down, making a valley fold right along these edges. Now turn the whole model over right to left. Next we'll bring this bottom right edge into that center crease. Same thing on the left side. And now unfold both of those. And we're going to turn this into a petal fold. So to do that, we're going to lift up just 1 layer. And we're going to swing this point all the way up here. And as we do that, we're going to reform these 2 valley folds. And then the 2 folds up top are going to reverse. Just fold it all the way up to the top and then press everything down firmly. Now we'll turn that over right to left. Then we can unfold this point. And then unfold these 2 flaps as well. Then we'll do another petal fold on this side. Just with the 1 layer, swing that point all the way to the top. And then reform those other creases. And it should look like this. Next we're going to fold this bottom right edge into this center vertical line. Do this with just 1 flap. Do the same thing on the left side. And now turn the whole model over right to left. And repeat those steps on this side. So we'll bring this bottom right edge into the center. And same on the left side. Next, we're going to make an inside reverse fold with this flap on the left. So to do that, we're going to open these two layers apart from each other. Then we're going to swing this point up through the middle. As we do that, this crease is going to reverse. Now to swing it up as far as it can go, it should catch right here. And then as you close everything back up, bring it up so that all of these edges line up with each other. And then you can close it and crease everything down firmly. Next, we're going to inside reverse fold this point up here to form the head. Now this is done to taste, but we'll fold it out about this much. Next, we need to do an inside reverse fold on this bottom point. So we'll open these flaps apart from each other and then swing this point out. This one's also done to taste, but herons have really long legs, so we'll make a smaller foot so the leg stays nice and long. Just fold it out like this. And this edge should be perpendicular to this edge. It's alright if it's not perfect, because we're going to inside reverse fold this back the other way. And the inside reverse fold is going to be right along this edge. So I'll show you that. Swinging that point back through. Then we close it up. Should look like that. Next, we're going to thin this leg out. So we're going to make a valley fold that starts right from this point on the edge, and then it brings this point in to lie along this center vertical line. So I'll show you what I mean, then I'll let you look at it up close. So you can see this point lies along the center now, and it extends all the way out to right where that foot starts. Then turn the whole model over, and we'll thin out the leg on the other side. Just repeat that fold here, and this time you can just make it line up with the edge behind it that we just formed. Just so everything's nice and symmetrical. Next, we're going to form the wings. So we're going to valley fold this flap out. The valley fold is going to start right from this point on the edge, where this edge meets the outer edge. So I'm going to start the fold there. And then we're going to fold it so that this edge is horizontal. Should be about perpendicular with these edges here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just fold it there and then crease it down. Now turn the whole model over, and then make that same crease on this side with this wing. Just line it up with the one behind it, and then crease it down. And then we're all done. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.